Hi, I'm Stevie Fernandez.
And I'm Trish Whitmer. We're excited that you decided to join us once again for another Explore Tulsa. Stevie, what's with the superhero getup?
Well, Trish, in August of 1962, Marvel Comics introduced to us Spider-Man. And in August of 2014, one of the Video Revolution staff became a local superhero.
That's right. You may have seen the horrible house fire that happened on Sheridan between the Turnpike and 101st.
Just like out of the comics, Alan Martin, mild-mannered video rev technician by day, lead singer of Foregoing Gravity by night, was on his way to work when he noticed billowing smoke from above with his supervision.
He doesn't have supervision, but his quick reactions did help save the homeowner and her dog's life.
Every day I get up, I come into Video Revolution, and I'm an electronics technician, so I fix everything from cameras to headphones, computers. I do a lot of the IT at the store. I come in from the 101st and Elman area, and I don't like taking the interstates at the Turnpike, so I pick a random street to cross over to 71st. That day it happened to be Sheridan, and I was going down Sheridan and passing the Mill Creek pond area, and there was a house on the far side of the pond that had a black cloud hovering over it. And I was gonna keep driving, and I did. And then God told me to turn around. And so I started to try to ignore him at first, but then I listened and I turned around and drove into the neighborhood. I expected to see a fire truck or a group of people. There was nothing. And then a girl walked out from the house across the street. I thought she had lived in that house, but I guess she was on the neighboring street. And she said she had called the fire department.
He comes up and he says, "Is there anything I can do?" He said, "Is there anyone in the house?" And we're going, "We don't know. We don't know." And then a guy by the name of Kevin, which I know his name now, they both go around to the side of the house.
And I said, "Well, we need to go check the back." And we saw her up there on the balcony with her dog. The other guy convinced her to drop the dog down. He caught the dog and everything was fine. And then she started to want to come over. The neighbor who lives next door, her name is Tanya. I asked her if she had a ladder, and she did. She said she did.
They get the ladder down. Barry Wilson, who was my exterminator, they grab the ladder. I go on back around. Alan Martin is around there, and about the time I walk around, she's starting to put a leg over the rail, and we're going, "No, no, stay there, we're coming, we've got a ladder, we're coming, we're gonna get you down."
Once we got her down the ladder, she just turned and grabbed a hold of me. And then we reunited her with her dog, and she was still real shaken. I mean, it's tough to watch everything you have burn to the ground.
Well, I was not at home at the time, and I got a call from a neighbor that said there was a fire across the street from my house, directly across, and the flames were going up, and I'm just grateful for people like Alan that don't think, they do and react just from their heart. And they do it because they know it's the right thing to do.
I'm so grateful for these gentlemen, I really am. I mean, if it hadn't been for them and everyone staying calm, they stayed so focused. I mean, it was just, God put us all where we needed to be at that time.
If I had been here, I don't know. I'm a little emotional, if you can imagine that. So, things work out for the best. There were a lot of things that happen that usually don't, the situations just were there. It was meant to be that Alan came and did what he did.
You know, I work at Video Revolution. I'm in a band, Foregoing Gravity, on the weekends. I'm not a hero. I'm just a guy that paid attention and listened to God when God was talking to him. And if everybody did it, we'd all be heroes.